Oh, thank you, Mr. Speaker. You know, the I-5 bridge has been an integral part of my life. I've commuted to the state of Oregon for 13 years of my life. I've got to be honest with you, the happiest day was when I got to work in Washington State and not in Oregon. It's interesting, the history of the I-5 bridge. And we had tolls on the I-5 bridge up till 1929. The tolls were taken away. And then we actually built southern lanes. If you look at the bridge, there's basically two bridges that join one another. But the southern lanes were built in 1960 and opened then. And in 1966, the 20-cent toll was stopped because the bridge was paid for. Pretty interesting. And the tolls went away, and the people in Washington said, let my people go, and they were pretty happy. So with that, now we're back to my amendment, which is pretty simple. My amendment says, I'm sure this is just going to go perfectly smooth, that there won't be any congestion, and that we'll build this bridge, and the people of Southwest Washington will just smoothly go across this new bridge. But before we do that, I don't want my people held captive by a toll and also held captive in congestion while this takes place. So what this amendment will say is pretty simple. This amendment will say, just don't toll me until you build the bridge. Because you know what, we've got rid of the tolls once before. The bridge was paid for, made perfect sense. We don't have a new bridge yet. And if this was going to be really smooth, I might even be open to tolling, but I can honestly, the people in Southwest Washington are going to continue to be traveling to Portland, Oregon, and it's going to be a bottleneck for a while because they're going to be building another bridge. And so I think we need to be aware of that. We need to be considerate of them, and we really don't want to have them pay tolls plus be bottlenecked. So please be considerate of them. Be considerate of them. They're paying taxes into that beautiful state. As you've heard, we're the third largest taxing district in the state of Oregon. We're more than fair, giving them in-state college tuitions. I could rattle down the list of things my people would like, and they'd be more than happy to pay their 10% of their income to that state. But please, treat them fairly. Please accept this amendment. Don't toll them until we build a bridge. Thank you so much.